I have a problem, and I think it's a glitch in the game, and it's really twitchy. Um, Sometimes I can destroy one of these things, or both of these things. Sometimes it takes, sometimes I just load back into the game and it's fine. But as you can see, I've got 5 wind turbines going to this battery here. Now everything going to that battery is fine, everything going to that battery is fine. All day, everything was fine. And then I went at around hour 16, 15, something like that, went to raid the police station over that way, so I can get the encyclopedia of ammunition and, just get a few zombie kills on. And when I came back, power drained, all of these basically no go. I come over here, and as you can see, the ones that are working have the light on, but these are not. I mean, they're clearly going to a battery, they're in range, everything should be fine, there's no weirdness. Now, also another thing is that I moved all of these down here. They were up here. These batteries were down there, so I moved a bunch of things around. Had everything working. Got everything wired into an OR gate here. OR gate's going to the battery elimination circuit, and then I've got everything going to the traps over there. All of that is from this battery here and this battery here. Now this battery here is just to go to this controller, which is going to control the turret and the ballista. But this has been a mystery. This happened once before, which is why I had to, when I had all of my windmills up here, some of them were just not responding. Now I've got a whole battery's worth not responding. And it's an absolute complete mystery. So I don't know what the deal is, and it's just, at one moment everything's working, and I double checked it and triple checked it, came back and everything was good. This battery was actually fully charged at one point in time. I went out raiding the police station, came back, and this isn't the first time this has happened. This is the second time this has happened where I came back from doing something where I had essentially, I don't know how the game works, whether they have chunks or not. But essentially I exited the area, went to another area, came back to this area, and no power on the battery, no inputs to the battery, wind turbines not working. So I don't know what the deal is with that, and it's all the wind turbines to one specific battery. Let's build this wind turbine and put it. Let's put it right there. Okay. So now let's take this line. Now we see those 5 are still not working. Whoop. Take this line and we're gonna put it over here. Works fine, right? It's working beautiful. Got the light over there, got the light over here, everything's cool. Well, let's take that off. And then let's look for this one right here. So let's take this one right here off of there. And let's wire this one instead up to there. Well, hey, look at there. One that wasn't working going to this now works going to that battery. So it's a complete mystery as to why that happens. So I mean, is it going to be like every once in a while I'm going to have to rewire my batteries? And then we'll take this line and we'll go to this one that we know was working. We'll connect that. And no, nothing, no light. It's like this battery has gone dead. Just completely dead. Nothing in this battery. Everything attached to the battery is just done. No, I tried. I figured maybe the battery wasn't able to handle all the power from the wind generator, which makes no sense. But okay, whatever. So this battery is obviously upgraded. So maybe there was an issue with an upgrade. So I tried upgrading this battery. Still no go. upgrade. Upgrade that bad boy. Still, no power coming to it. So let's take all the power off of these. Okay. Alright, so we've got no power from 5 of them. So let's go and grab the 5 that have no power. So let's grab this one. See what happens when we connect that right there. Nothing. So that battery appears to just be dust. That's interesting. So I come over here, tells me I can, okay, there we go. Now I can finally select it. Okay, so let's take that battery. Okay, now we only have one going to our OR gate. Let me make sure I've got this on the right side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's put this, let's put it right here, let's say. Okay, maybe the issue was with range, right? So let's upgrade that again. Okay, we'll go to there. We're gonna grab that. So now that appears to be working. Didn't do anything other than moving that battery out this way. Okay, we're gonna take that one. Put that one there. Grab that one. And now they're all working again. Okay, now we're going to take this power output, connect it to the OR gate. Now everything's working. We got power flowing through. The OR gate has power. Everything's going as it needs to go to the battery elimination circuit up there. So everything's apparently cool. Alright, upgrading. So we've got an upgraded now battery elimination circuit, which is fantastic. Alright, so that should be able to handle all of the pull from all of the traps. No problem. Yeah, so this is starting to charge now. That's starting to charge. That's starting. Well, that's already charged. That's doing its thing. So this is what I'm faced with. So apparently there's a chance that whenever I go out and do something and then come back, I'm going to have to move a battery and just rewire it. Now fortunately, I redid my circuits to where all of the windmills are going to a battery and then the battery is going to the OR gate, and the OR gate, and I don't have any batteries going directly to a trap or anything like that. So everything's funneling through the OR gate going to the battery elimination circuit right here. So so that simplifies everything. As long as all the traps are connected to this, we can do whatever we want with that input. I can eliminate this OR gate if I need to or whatever, and that makes the wiring kind of simple. But it's still kind of a pain in the butt. And now we've got 2 inputs that are bad. Why? Oh, okay. It looks like we have actually 2 that are frying. Okay. Alright, so we had 2 or several that actually needed to be repaired, which, okay, whatever. Alright, so now everything's functioning properly. But that's one of the things that I'm really curious about, because it doesn't seem to have anything to do with, I thought at first it had something to do with the proximity of traps or the proximity of batteries, but I've seen a couple of videos of some other people who were, they had their batteries almost right next to their windmills, which is originally what I wanted to do, but when I did that, it was glitchy. And until I went to the police station, this was working just fine, and now all of a sudden, once again, it's glitchy. So yeah, what's up with that? If anybody has anything they can add, to that, any kind of comments or anything like that, I'd really appreciate it. But I just wanted to get this out there, just because it's really bugging me. I mean, this is 2 or 3 times this has happened just in this. I mean, before day 13. So, yeah, if somebody can help out with that, if there's a reason why that happens, I'd really like to know. Well, it's hour 10. I was actually just about to come and do some fishing in my upgraded fishing pool there. And I happen to notice this. The same battery, and it seems like it's happening the same battery over and over and over and over again. I don't know what the deal is, whether it's just, you can have 2 batteries that are fine, and then that 3rd battery is just kaput. Maybe you need a 4th battery. Maybe you can only deal in evens. But at any rate, this same battery every single time has no inputs to it. So if I come over here, they're all connected. It's also connected to there. Everything is connected. The only problem is that the connections from that battery coming to these, it says it's connected to the battery. It says it's connected to the battery, and it's running. It's turning just as fast as the other ones. No difference between any of these and any of these other ones. And just that one battery, they just go out. So the way to fix it is relatively simple. I just take this off of there. I take all of these off. Well, see, now it pops up like they're active, which is a tease, because it did this to me last time. I said, oh hey, all I had to do was disconnect that and everything's cool. But no, that's not the case. So I can go away for a little bit, come back, and all these will be inactive again. The battery never charges. Never charges. And then those eventually just go, oh yeah, sorry, we were inactive. So I really don't know what to do about it. So, maybe if I take this and say, you know what, we're not going to the trap controller with that one. We're going to the OR gate with that one. Maybe change the purpose of that one there. And now we've got that going to there. And this one's all done. Maybe now this one will be the one to blow up. Or maybe this one will be the one to blow up. But thus far, this battery right here has been the one to blow up every single time. And you'll notice, no charge yet. Nothing. Oh. And, well, now I've been proven wrong. So let's go ahead and connect this back over there. The last time I did this, it never started charging at all. So maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just have to disconnect it and then reconnect it again and it'll start charging. But like I said, day 15, I tried that at the 17th hour. Never got a line down there. Never got a line until I disconnected the whole thing and reconnected it. But this glitch is really destroying my quality of life in this game, and it's becoming untenable. Which is a shame. I love so much about this game, but there it is. We'll see if that ever gets beyond 1 bar. If it does, then well, I'll see you for wave 17. If it doesn't, well, here we are.